time just yet. So even in the Sacramento game, their task is just play as hard as they can within the schemes that they are familiar with.
Now they're for a long, long time with all the snow and ice that's been on the surfaces of the roads. Hopefully now it's cleared up. Here's Grant to tie it.
Sneak out of here with a win without their two best shot creators from the perimeter.
James Steps may have one of those top picks.
You were on it, huh?
Deep into study. Tate out of Ohio State spins, hangs, and
yeah, he's looking at this situation now how Nasir Little was looking at the Sacramento Kings game. Okay, so what? The best shot creators on our roster is out. I'm going to
the other way. Smith ahead to a galloping Washington. That ball stripped away from behind by Thibault, and then Grant the other way. Very accessible
all the time.
The fans had a great time taking pictures with various individuals. Here's Dame. This game on a 32-footer. Martin Jr. triggers, and that came.
Gotten a lot of minutes, are put in different situations, and the more you can work that ball side to side, change help side rotation, the better off. Oh, okay. Throughout the years, just pointed out, you don't see that often from a young player.
Barry Smith used to shooting 47% from the field. Here's Lillard driving in on Tate, kicks to Thibault outside. This here little waste. And leads back. No, there's Şengün again at the offensive rim. Comes down with the board. Oh, cradle. Eason, the rookie out of LSU, with a burst to the baseline. Turned away by a little cross-court, nearly intercepted by Sharp. And apparently there was a loud cheer went out from the crew and the staff, everybody that was in there. They love Mariano.
Yeah, he shows love to everybody else.
That's right. A little outside. Grant with it, out on top to Little. Over it comes to Dane. Elevates for three. That's a deep one, and he reeled it in. Oh, man. North. Garfield High School in Seattle. Dane double team, spins between defenders into the lane. He motors right to the rack and lane. Recovered by Little. Eason will give Dame to Christopher. Jabari Smith handling. Nick sneaks inside and rolls in. Hesitates. 8 to shoot. Watford trying to fight through the screen. Washington triggers, misses. Şengün, tough rebound.
That arm to create.
Watford the other way, goes into Jabari Smith's body and scores. In the second, he speeds into the paint and scores amidst 4 black jerseys.
Boy, he's doing a lot to keep them in this game right now.
He sure is. In the year before that. They're at 13 now.
Our stage manager, Kristen, asked me a good question of like, what's been the worst? Yeah, he making that face like, did y'all see that? I sure did.
60 to 49 count. And a free throw line. Ty Washington bores his way inside. They swing at the Knicks. He's listed at 226. He's every bit of that. Dame off the screen, leads into a triple. Got it.
Now he's got to finish the job, though.
Reddish to Watford. Lillard sets his feet, leans back a three. Got it. On the attack. Missed that one. Right at the rim. Reddish the other way. Dame, a deep one. Buried it.
And you just kind of go through it with experience and you learn, like, no, things are very different when he's out there.
Dame streaks to the cup and scores. Knicks presses forward on him. Eubanks comes to screen, getting Şengün involved. Dame off the pick, into the lane, the 1-2. Nice find. 5 in the ball game. 7th, or I should say 7 per ball game. And he is 10th in the league. Knicks cross court in the corner to Eason for a triple. Lillard will walk it out of backcourt. He's yet to take a shot here in this third period. Off the screen, crossing over. Pumps it to Thibault for 3.
Meet that standard.
Of course, the primary importance in the mind of this man, the letter O, is the win. And then on the Damian Lillard, 0 for 2 from the field. Up top, it's Shaedon Sharp. De-iced and everything. Şengün in the lane. And a rebuttal by Eubanks, who blocked Tari Eason. Lillard going to work. Has yet to score in the quarter. Drives into the lane. Going lefty over the traffic and laid it in. Şengün from the post to Eason, wheels it out on top to Smith, off to Nix, catch and shoot three, yes. Dame pops out, comes off the screen, shooting for three, drilled it.
Rev up the engine.
Eason inside, and Şengün, look out. Eubanks hauls him down from behind.
But he talked about just some of the differences in the types of shots he gets and other players, some of the greats like Klay Thompson and Steph Curry.
In the quarter, 48 for the game. Gets it back from Watford. Steps back, tough mid-range, got it. For Houston tonight, and their second chance points, they've gotten a bunch. Doug, what are you looking at here? 19-2 advantage. Wow. Reddish and Thibault started the game tonight. Nix bouncing to Kenyon Martin Jr. off to Ty Washington.
Zone. And even sometimes when they're in man, it's lifted pretty high. Their help defense is lifted as Boban.
Lillard back in the lineup in the third quarter. In 10 minutes, he was 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point range, and had 9. Blazers a lead here of 7. They've led by as many as 23. Dame splits a pair of defenders, lost her dribble, recovers. Grant of 3, catch and shoot.
Houston, because they made some slight adjustments defensively. They didn't leave their defenders on an island with Dame. And as he slowed down, they
cocked to the side, rapidly between the wickets, drives inside, outside to Grant. Fakes, hangs, finds Dame, step back 3, powered it up, hitting. Windmilling his arms, Blazers by 10, a burst into the lane, flushed him with a right hand. Damian Lillard right down the boulevard.
Give it up to get it back, pinned down from Trendon.
Comes off the screen. Tate with him, sets his feet, leans back for 3, got it.
Dame, okay.
Lillard trying to get open, does, a 3 in his sights. Got it, Damian Lillard. Gives it back to Grant. Dame will sprint out on the sideline to get the rock. High dribble, into the lane, running right-hander up and in, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, but it was able to come in the flow tonight.
Well, the Rockets outscored the Blazers 30-29 in the third quarter, so he had a sense, hey, I got to finish this thing for the Blazers. We've got to get this thing done. And so he scores 21 in the fourth.